Hello and welcome to this episode of Len Foster Online, and in today's episode I'm going to sort of talk about 11 common marketing mistakes and how you can avoid them. There are 11 common marketing mistakes most people make and you simply must avoid. So in marketing, one of the best ways to learn is from mistakes, and that would be other people's mistakes. I call them OPs. You can learn from your own mistakes, but it's much better, quicker, and less painful to learn from someone else's. So mistake number one, well, that's not having a marketing plan. A marketing plan is one of the most important business tools for any company to utilize. If you are looking for funding, a bank will want to understand your marketing plan. If you're looking for investment, an investor will want to see your marketing plan. And a marketing plan is the missing link between the strategic direction of your business and the delivery of results. Marketing mistake number two, believing you don't have to do any marketing, thinking your product is so good that people will find out about it sooner or later anyway. The reality is that people aren't mind readers, so if you don't tell them, they won't know and they won't care. And don't think that just because someone searches in Google for what you do, that you'll suddenly appear. Trust me, you won't. Marketing mistake number three, not taking time to educate. So your main objective should be to educate your prospect about a problem they have and know they have, or they have and don't know they have. Your first ad or content piece should get their attention and grab their attention enough for them to take the next action. In other words, take the next step. And your next step may be purely educational, for example, giving away a free report, followed by taking them to a sales page. Now, high ticket items, let's call those $1,000 up, will require more education than low offers do, simply because you've got to take the time to fully educate prospects about the benefits your product or service can provide them, and more to the point, the solutions it solves. And when all said and done, people need to be a bit more reassured if they're going to give away, should I say, a lot more money. Spending, let's put it better, spending $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $10,000 is a bigger decision than spending $27, $37. Marketing mistake number four, thinking you don't need a blog. I genuinely believe that whatever market you serve, you can benefit from blogging. There are, however, three basics you need to get right. 1. Your blog should be hosted on your domain, so for example, www.yourwebsite.com. 2. You must put out high quality content with about 90% quality content to 10% promotional ratio. And 3, take the time to respond to every comment you get to one of your posts. Now, doing this creates trust and a sense of community. Marketing mistake number 5, not explaining your price. If your price is very low or if your price is very high, explain why. You need to answer these questions in the minds of your prospects to present a logical reason for what they've been asked to pay. Tossing your price out there with no explanation or justification, especially if it's a high ticket, is marketing suicide. Your prospect must be given a reason why your price is what it is at the same time as they are considering buying. Marketing mistake number 6, taking opinions from other people who have no knowledge of what it is you're doing or how you should be going about it. You shouldn't care what your friends and family think about your ads, your blog post, or your landing page, etc. To be honest, in the main, they don't have a clue, and they just want to give their opinion, which in their eyes is very valuable and totally right. The only thing that's important is what your customers think, and the only way to find out is letting them vote with their wallet. End of. Marketing mistake number 7, failing to track results. There are few, if any, more costly mistakes than not tracking and evaluating the results of your ads, landing pages, sales pages, and checkout cart conversions. Not tracking your conversion should be, in my opinion, a capital offence for marketers. If you don't test your ads, for example, you'll never know how much money you may be leaving on the table. And I doubt your business simply just can't afford that kind of guesswork. Marketing mistake number 8, not having a referral strategy. Think about this. If you can generate all your business from referrals, you need to do very little marketing. All your clients come from recommendations from happy, satisfied customers. Now that's probably the most inexpensive way to generate business that there is. However, believe it or not a lot of companies have effective referral programs in place. Most don't even have referral programs at all. Losers. Marketing mistake number 9, snubbing social networks. Most people who are not in marketing think social media is just a waste of time. They think it's a pastime for people with nothing to do. What they don't realize is that building up a profile on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter can lead to personal and company brand promotion. It can also be a good source of traffic, new opportunities, and ultimately customers. It needs to be recognized that building up credibility and being recognized on social media is not a short-term marketing strategy. You need to be in it for the long haul. Marketing mistake number 10, taking customer relationships for granted. Now, just because a customer's bought from you doesn't mean you don't have to impress them anymore. Existing customers can and should be a frequent source of revenue and a good source of referrals, but this only happens if you pay attention to them. Feature them on your website, do case studies involving them, give them a shout out on social media platforms, give them testimonials. This all helps to create customer relationships that last. Marketing mistake number 11, missing out on the power of video. Video is massive and one of, if not the most popular form of content consumption on the planet. To not be utilizing video in your marketing is not just missing a trick, to be honest, it's just plain stupid. The impact video can have on your personal and company brand is almost beyond belief. You most certainly need to be having your piece of that pie. So, there's 11 marketing mistakes that you should definitely not be making. Take a look at those, see if you're already implementing those in your strategy, marketing strategy. If not, get to it quick. I will see you next time. Bye now.